Today we will see three types of equipments. One is oil expeller, rice bran polishers, and next one is the spray drying. All these are the mean for the post harvest technology. This is the screw press oil expeller. It is the lab scale type, prototype, pilot type. The here I just want to say that what is the means equipment details. This is the motor, and it is the inlet air to heat the airs by the through the motors, and this is the screw. Here you can see, I can show you here. You can see inside, see, this is the screw, and outside it's a barrel type. Then after that it's the oil discharge tubes. After that outside the oil cake discharge, and here the outlet air will be there. The main process is the compression and heating of the means and rotating of the screw, which uh, which does the friction of the oils, and it is squeeze the mustard seeds to discharge the oil. Whatever now first we provides, or we just in the hopper we just pour the our mustard seeds. Okay, then it will go to the screw press, around the screw press. Then the screw press is rotating by the mechanical process we are getting by the this the application. By the rotation, the frictions will generate. Due to the friction and also the inlet air, for the inlet air application, the walls or the cell walls, it will destructed, or it is somehow loosened, which can be used for the of the oil inside the cells. Okay, so we are taking now mustard seeds. You can also take mustard, groundnuts, flaxseed, all these oil seeds types which contains around the greater than 40 to 50% of seeds in their biomass. It can use for the oil extraction. It is the efficiency is 70 to 95% of the efficiency. Advantage is very less time you can get very high amount of oils, and it is very crude oil. You have to purify if you are using for the home purposes, all these things. And the next thing is less power consumption. It's very handy, you can use at a home, all these things. But the disadvantages is after the over applications, overdoing, the heat generation will be high, which can also reduce the health benefits of the oil you are targeting. Okay, means suppose you are doing the mustard oil, after overheating, means after overdoing it, after 2 or 3 hours of applications, it also reduces the nutraceutical applications of the mustard oils. Now we will see the how the mustard seeds means we will pour the mustard seeds, and the how the oil can be ejected. Pause. We just pour and we will do the experiment.
And another part is that the main part is the expelling screw, like it's like a thread. So you can see it here. Okay, this is the expelling screw, and this is the barrel, operation barrel. Okay, and this is the seed hopper, and during performing the operation the thread will rotate in which direction? Clockwise direction. And when it became clogged, that means if you apply some more material according to the beyond the capacity of the machine, because it will perform the operation maximum 4 kg per hour, because it is the cold pressing machine. Okay, some other machines are hot press machines, is the cold pressing oil expelling machine, and it will take maximum 4 kg per hour. Okay, and the capacity of the machine is 0.5 HP, 400 watt. We have to apply our material. Okay, so now before performing the operation, put your material after with a proper measurement. So its weight is 500. Naturally burned. Then again it converted to hot press. On cold pressing operation to maintain the temperature in the 90 to 200 maximum. कंप्यूटर डालने को क्लॉक ହେଇଯିବ କ୍ଲକ୍ ମାର୍କେଟ और ଇଏ ମାଷ୍ଟର କେତେ ଥିବ ବାଦାମ ଲିମିଟେଡ୍ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଇନଲେଟ୍ କରାହବ ତା କ୍ୟାଲକୁଲେସନ୍ ହିସାବରେ ସେଟା ମାନେ ହପିଂ ଯୋଉଟା କୁହାଯାଏ ସେଟା କ୍ୟାଲକୁଲେସନ୍
honey. There they feed the this,
by the machining process, not
yes.
manually.
No, there they feed by filling with the bucket. And there they feed. There they what
There
is
is a,
it?
have you seen that there is a vibrator there?
Yes, yes. I know.
According to the output, the inlet.
Yes.
But in industries, no use of filter paper.
Yes.
There is already a filter machine
Yes, yes.
to
That I know.
purify the contaminants or other impurities from
Yes,
the
yes.
oil particles.
Been already produced, already expelled some amount, but and these are the oil cakes. We can also use the oil cake twice thrice to extract the all amounts of oil inside the seeds. Okay, it will take the continuous process, so I'm not going that much, I'm just telling. And this oil is a crude oil, it cannot be consumed as such. It can be purified, first separation, then purification, then you will consumed as the mustard oil you are in your home जो भी है. And also, and this process you have already seen na. Any doubt you can tell, any doubt you can ask all these questions. And this is the machine, it is already running while it is going as this is the cleanup, means reverse screw rotation, so that it will means while cleaning purposes na, after the oil are already been ejected, then while cleaning all the seed cakes whoever remained, it was to be cleaned. And this seed cakes also has been a very good amount of other nutrients properties. It can be used as a feed. You have a cattle feed में भी use होता है ये. Other than it has also content uses bioactive compounds, also starch, because cells has some compound of starch, fibers you can also use it. Do not throw it. Means our this is now the recent decades are producing from the waste, food from the waste. And nowadays some industries are also applying some effective techniques or effective innovations to use the all these seed cakes to some cattle feed or some carbon dots, all these things. And in packaging material also it can be used for the food materials. It can be good packaging materials. Okay. Any see the demonstration of rice polisher. Rice polisher is to separate the rice bran from the wholesale, yeah, whole grain. Yeah, this is the black rice, you can see black rice, and the bran is color is black. Okay, if you have want to means polishing the rice and get the white rice, pura whole white rice what you are consuming today, means every day also, then you have to you have to run in the rice polisher to get yeah, separates the rice brans. And the equipments, it is the motor, you can see that this motor is responsible for the rotating of the this inside that abrasive roller is there. Abrasive roller is the means it is having the rough surface roller. You can see here the screen is there, you can see outer screen is there. Okay, inside that abrasive roller is there. Okay, the main mechanism in this rice polisher is the abrasion and friction. Means see, this is the outer surface, okay, the screen, and inside it the abrasive roller is there. When we apply the rice inside it, rice with bran, then it will go inside the rollers, and it will circulate when we start the motor, and it is get friction between the screen, I mean outside screen, with the abrasive roller. Then the outer surface of the rice, which is bran, it is get separated. Okay. Then here you can see there are two portions. I can show you. This is the head rice portion where the rice is collected, and these two portions is for the bran collections. When we run the equipment, okay, heavier particle is what? Bran or rice? Rice, obviously. When you stop the process, then the lighter particle, whatever the circulation, means bran, it is get down into the adjacent sides, means these sides, and the heavier particle is get into the or collected in this. Okay, we can start the process then. This is the black rice we have already done once to get the separate the brands now, but there are some even also the bran is there, so we'll do again. Okay, we'll pour some. Okay, now so here is the monitor one is there. If you want to use how much time, means say it is, I have set already 2 seconds, and it is maximum up to 1 minute or 2 minutes, because if you will do maximum over the 1 minute or 2 minute, the rice will be broken more. So the less time we'll run, but in a multiple times we get the maximum head rice. You know, head rice, broken rice, all you know. 2/3 of the rice means if it is the fully grain. Okay, this is a fully grain, and if the 2/3 of the rice is being saved, that is called as the head rice, and 1/3 of the rice is called as the broken rice. So in this equipment, head rice proportion is 40 to 60%. So in minimum time you will run the multiple minimum minute, you can run the multiple times, you will gain about 60% of head rice, otherwise broken rice will be more. Okay, we'll start the process. I just do the 2 seconds of time, how much bran will be collected, we'll see. And this is the portion where if we remove this, the all the rices or all the head rices will come. Okay, you can see from there also the brands are there outside the cell. You can see there are black color brands are there here also. Here see, we have to do another more time so that the black portion will be removed or bran also removed. You can see there it is black rice. Now optimum time में हो जाता है, but black rice में थोड़ा portion रहेगा because it's a whole black rice and bran निकलने में time लगता है, and you cannot remove all the brands from there, otherwise the broken rice will be formed. You can see the brands from there. It is for the paddy removal. The cells, outer cells होता है ये उसमें remove होता है. Okay, ये disc type rice seller है, and the disc is rotate as a, this is the same concept, abrasion and friction conditions, but they will roll into the anti-clockwise. Okay, here we can get rice with the brands, but without cells. Okay, if we run the another more time, then okay, come forward.
ये कौन सा वैरायटी है?
ये black rice, I don't know the varieties because I am not working on that. You can see the bran, black portions are the bran. Okay, you can also calculate mathematically how much bran percentage removed, how much head rice has been collected, how much broken rice has been collected. You can also mathematically means say the weight of the bran collected divided by the weight of total rice we have put inside the cell means polyser into 100. Then you can calculate the percentage of the bran separations or the efficiency of the machine. You can see simultaneously it will collect the brands. Okay, if you do now the broken rice will be formed. Don't recommend to remove the brands also because it is high amount of anthocyanins, and these brands we are wasting it, and nowadays these brands are used for the anthocyanin extraction and it is used being as a health benefits and nutraceuticals. So don't remove it and soak it and wait, use that is. You have also friends as Assamese people, they have used as a whole black rice. They don't yeah, but okay. What is this equipment? You know, no, spray dryer. Okay. So, what is the purpose of spray dryer? Why we are using this? Any ideas? Yeah. Means it is a spray dryer. It is a innovative equipments which are used in the industries for to make sorry for developing the powders from the liquid products, slurries, juice, all milk, any other samples. Okay, in leisure times also. Here you can see it is a lab scale means spray dryer. Okay, okay. This is the lab scale. Here you can see this is the air compressor. Okay, this is the air compressor where we inlet the air into the system. Okay, and here is the this is the heating metal where we heat the air, inlet air will be heated here, and this is the chamber, heating chamber or the spray drying chamber. When you see inside it, you can see visualize the nozzle inside, which is called as the atomizer. Okay, then this is the separator, cyclone separator. Okay, there are one cyclone separator, in some cases two cyclone separators are there also. Then this is the filter. Okay, and after this is the back side, it is the aspirator. Okay, I'll tell you all the working principle. This is the aspirator and this is the back filter. Okay, okay, one by one we'll go the component wise. This is the what I told, air compressor means for the spray drying we need means the main mechanism is the means atomization of the liquid droplets into tiny particles or tiny powders. Okay, by heating. Okay, so we need heat but in a air compression medium. Okay, and this is the heat medium where we heat the airs, and also though if the liquids are not in the liquid, that's why I told her to preheat so that the time of the spray drying will be minimum. Okay, if the liquid is in the above the 50 or 60 degree, so that to spray to drying the means the liquid product will be the less time. Okay, and here it has a pump of the liquid feed. Okay, feed pump इधर है, नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है, तो इधर means this is for the means if we the feed means liquid products, any type of samples. Okay, the it will goes to the this section and it will go through the nozzle. Okay, nozzle के through यहाँ पे देखो कि बड़ा बड़ा holes होगा, this is a mean for the air passing. Okay, so this is the co-current type of spray dryers. Here we can spray though through the nozzle the milk, I'm the example is milk, I am telling the milk, okay, will means passes through no, the milk is passes through the nozzle by drop, it is very tiny droplets, and at the same time the air heating air, it has the temperature of 120 to 160 degree centigrades, okay. This air is being also ejected through the same time, okay. Then the heating medium, the heat transfer will be occurred, heat and mass transfer. Then the droplets which has the moisture, it get evaporated fastly, then it forms the powders, tiny powders are very particle small size powders, then it will go, then the here comes the aspirator. Aspirator has the mechanism of the creating negative pressure, means creating vacuum, okay. Here as the pressure, okay, it produces negative pressure that sucks the this powder and air as well, okay. Then powder and air will go to the cyclone separator. Cyclone separator is the mechanism of the cyclone separator is a centrifugal force, it will rotate as the centrifuge, higher particle will be stays downside and the lower lighter particle will goes through the air, goes through the pipe. Higher particle air, in between air and the droplets, the higher particle is sorry, air and powders, the higher particle is the powders. The powder will be collected through this, and the air with tiny powders, another tiny powders will go through the filter bags. Here also the air also get filtered, and the dust material also separated. Then it goes to the bag filter. Here the clean air will be produced outside, and whatever the another retented dust will be there, it will be stayed outside. Got it? Then next is the means the mechanism inside the this I have already told. One is the heat and mass transfer, then evaporations in the moisture evaporation, fast evaporation, then is the separation, okay. The means there are different types of spread air is there, co-current spread air, counter current spread air, mixed types of air spread air. It means हो गया ना? हाँ 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 ठीक है, okay. It means it depends on the air flow and the liquid flow of the inside the chamber. So if that is in a different direction, that is the counter current, and it is in the same direction, it will be the co-current, and it is in the both direction, then it is the mixed flow spread air, okay. And then we will see the how the it will works. इनलेट एयर में कितना हीट होता है 120 डिग्री, but it is for the heat sensitive materials. I am telling for the enzymes, peptides, proteins, all these things. But it is not heat sensitive material, then what should be the temperature? Temperature it goes up to 300 degree centigrades, okay. But there should be an outlet temperature. This is the inlet temperature, and another is the outlet temperature. Outlet temperature, any guesses what is the temperature range? It should be in 30 to 80 degree centigrades. If it is heat sensitive material, then it is 30 to 40 degree centigrades. Then it is normal material like milk, juice, all these things, then it should be 50 to 80 and 50 to 60. Then it is above non-heat sensitive like starch and fibers, all this is not a heat sensitive material, then it is for 80 degree centigrades, okay. Now we'll see